Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to build a BlackJack game in Java using Swing for the graphical interface. We'll walk through the code step by step, explain the logic, and see how it all comes together with a live demo at the end. Ready to dive into the world of Java and card games? Let's get started. 1. Project overview and setup. First things first, let's talk about the project structure. We're going to have 3 main classes: card, deck, and BlackJack game. Plus, there's a folder with images for our card graphics. Make sure your IDE is ready. We're using IntelliJ IDEA, but you can use any IDE you like. Point 2. Creating the card and deck classes. Let's start with our card class. Each card will have a rank, suit, and value. Here's the code. As you can see, aces are worth 11 by default, and face cards are worth 10. Now let's move on to the deck class, which handles shuffling and drawing cards. The deck class initializes a standard 52 card deck, shuffles it, and allows cards to be drawn 1 by 1.3. Setting up the user interface, GUI. Now, let's set up the GUI using Swing. We'll create panels for the player and dealer's hands, along with buttons to control the game. Here's the setup UI method. It creates the layout with player and dealer sections and buttons to hit, stand, or start a new game. Point 4. Implementing game logic. Now let's look at the main game logic, starting with the start new game function. At the start of each game, both the player and the dealer are dealt 2 cards. Now, let's look at what happens when the player chooses to hit or stand. If the player hits, they draw another card. If the player stands, the dealer draws cards until they reach 17 or higher. If anyone's hand value exceeds 21, it's a bust. 5. Resizing and displaying cards with images. For a cool touch, we're displaying the cards with images. Check out the load card image method. We use these methods to load and resize card images for the GUI, and that's it. We built a fully functional BlackJack game with a GUI using Java Swing. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future content. Drop a comment if you have any questions or suggestions. Until next time, happy coding!